Hello and welcome to West Country Wanderings, welcome to one in my railway series. Today is an exciting return to the Severn Valley Railway, which is just running alongside me here. I'm at a place called Devil's Spitalfields. Yes, I know, a bit of a strange name. It's a nature reserve run by the Worcestershire Wildlife Trust. It's actually one of the most precious and rare reserves, moorland reserves here in Worcestershire, close to the West Midlands Safari Park. Actually, earlier on I heard the lions roaring there, literally about half a mile over there. There's also a rifle range down that way, that direction, so we're between the towns of Kidderminster and Bewdley. And I started this morning, I got here quite early, got here at 7:30, and I was filmed at a location called Dropping Wells Farm, where you can look down right on the railway line. Let's have a look at what I captured there this morning. Now, unfortunately, when I first arrived here, it was raining, but it eased off by about 8:30, and then by 9ish, the light lifted and it can stop completely. So I changed positions then, and then did some wider angle shots looking at the trains going across towards Bewdley Tunnel. Not quite getting some shots in the tunnel, but going towards the tunnel, and obviously the train's leaving Kidderminster. It's a very, very intensive timetable today because it's a Spring Gala, and I'll put in on each clip, if I can, the locomotive that's going past and maybe a little bit of detail about it as well. So I'll just show you those clips now. Now it's just such a cool location here. There's actually a train leaving Bewdley now, making its way to Kidderminster, just be about going past now. I don't mind missing that one in terms of getting video clips of it, because it's such an intense timetable. There's about a train literally every 15 minutes or so, so it's joyous really. So you don't have to, sometimes there's only like a train every 2 or 3 hours, but look, it's absolutely brilliant, isn't it? Seeing that go past here. Look, it's down Smithfield. So after being at Dropping Wells Farm for a while, I moved up to the bank, and then I moved back down to the line side fence, making sure I wasn't trespassing, of course. There were lots of other photographers and videographers around there, and there was an official one standing by the distant signal post there, so he was allowed permission from the SVR. But yeah, don't try and do that unless you've got very, very special permission from the SVR to do that sort of thing. But yeah, it's one of their official photographers. So getting some shots from them, but also turned the camera around doing some video shots of trains entering and leaving Bewdley Tunnel, which is really, really brilliant to see. Now just behind me here, before you get to the West Midlands Safari Park, is a lane or track. It's used by the Worcestershire Wildlife Trust, and you can access it from Blackstone in Bewdley, with this the country park there, where you've got the walk, takes you down to the Severn Way and Ribblesford. This way it takes you across the course. So I stopped there, just getting a shot of a train going across that bridge there, delightful brick bridge carrying the Severn Valley Railway. Mentioned a couple of times recently that the Severn Valley Railway had an unfortunate landslip on an embankment which was north of the village of Hampton Load before the terminus at Bridgnorth in Shropshire. And it's great to say that work is about to take place, or it may already started taking place, to repair that fallen embankment, and hopefully the line should be completely reopening again by the end of the summer, which will be fantastic. It's not denting the atmosphere or indeed the frequency though of all the trains here on the Spring Gala here on the Severn Valley Railway. But I do hope you enjoyed it today. One of my railway series. I was delighted to come back to the Severn Valley Railway, and I'm sure we'll be back here again in the not too distant future. We'll probably be looking at the Dean Forest and the Gloucestershire Warwickshire railways as well. But I hope to feature a couple of heritage lines that I've not previously featured on the channel again later on in the year. Thank you very much for watching today, and all the best. Take care. Bye bye for now.